Hello everybody and welcome back to my channel. It's Nicole here from A Pretty Charmed Life. In today's video, I'm doing something different. I am doing a collab with the Diamond Art Club. This is one of those things where it's almost like paint by numbers, but you're using like little diamond crystals, and I'm so excited to try this one out. Now these ship straight to your house, so it comes in a box, and I'm going to do a overall unboxing with you guys. I have no idea what to expect in here. I've done something similar, but not from this one. So let's learn together what's in here. So here's the box. It just kind of has the Diamond Art Club, DIY Diamond Art Kit, and this is the art that I picked. It's Alice in the Starry Night, which if you know how much I love Van Gogh Starry Night, I freaked out when I saw this as an option, so I'm really excited to do this one. Now, the back of the box kind of tells you exactly what to expect. No experience required. You guys, I am like a creative mind and I'm very artsy, but I don't have like the artistic talent necessarily. So things like this are just right up my alley. So again, this is very paint by numbers. You find the symbol, you find the color, and you start just putting it on this little canvas with this cool little pen that uses some wax to help you kind of grip those little crystals. Here it tells us what's in here. You've got it in a couple languages, and now I just really want to open this box. I think this is going to be pretty big, so let's check everything out. Now again, this is a collab with the Diamond Art Club, and I do have an affiliate link that I will include in the comments, and you can get 20% off your first purchase by using the code CHARMED. So look in the description, I'll have all of that available for you guys. And let's continue opening this up, take a peek inside. Everything's kind of nicely packaged. So we'll go ahead and just take out all these contents and see what we find in here. So this is cute. This is, if you become a collector and you have a lot of these, you can use this little sticker to remind you what it was, who the artist was. These are pretty awesome to help keep organized. I really like this little toolkit. It is in a sealed bag. That way you don't have all your contents rolling all over the place. So that helps keep it nice and organized as well. And flip it over and we have all the contents that are in here. So this will have our applicator, a little comfort grip, and a heart-shaped wax container. That's cute. Little tray. Yeah, all these things. Let's go ahead and look at all of it. All right, you guys, there are a ton of little baggies in here, which is so necessary because these historically take like hours to do. So you're going to need baggies. I'm not sure what this cute little donut is and has a magnet, but that's cute. Oh, here's the little heart-shaped wax. This is, again, what you dip your pen in to make it sticky. A little grip. And what else do we have here? The tray, obviously you need that. Here is the little pen. I love this color. And then, of course, you just put your little grip on there like you would, kind of like a pencil, if you remember using those in school. And then there you go. That's how you're going to hold that little thing to grab those crystals. All right, these little pieces were in there too. I think they're the multi-grip. I'm not going to lie, that intimidates me a little bit, but they are there if you want to kind of do more than one at a time. Speaking of intimidating, the size of this looks pretty big, which is awesome. Like, it's just going to be a beautiful big piece of art when it's done. But this is going to take some time. I'm pretty excited. Just gonna start unrolling the canvas. You can kind of see the little paint by numbers concept. You guys, I can't even fit this in the screen because it's so big. Oh, and here's the little crystals. I was wondering where they were going to be. We have a big stack. We're going to use a lot of different colors. There are some that are more simple out there, but if you like a challenge, this is going to be awesome. Here's this little extra sheet that kind of tells you, what it's called. I love that it has a start and end date on there. It makes me feel better that I'm not supposed to do this in one day. And then you have your little key on the side as well. But again, you're going to have this key on the canvas too, but kind of cool that you have it here too. Okay, I'm going to recruit Presley to come help me hold this out. That way we can see it, and we'll zoom out too, just so we can fit it all in the frame. This is so amazing. I cannot wait to be done with this. It is going to be super fun, super cool, a lot of mother-daughter bonding time. I'm actually really excited to get this started now. We just got home, but we're gonna get started. Oh, and look, don't fret if you've never done anything like this. You have step-by-step instructions on how to do this diamond painting. And yeah, they got your back. You're gonna know exactly what to do. It's really not that complicated. It gives you some technique examples. I don't know if I'm gonna follow that. I do not know if I'll use the multi-placer tool. That is just like next level intimidating for me. But yeah, so you'll have a little guide here. Okay, now it's time to find our first color dot. We are looking for, the symbol is K. And so when I find K, I am going to see what the number is, and it is number 939. So that is the number of the bag I need, which I happen to have right here. So 939, that's how you find it.
U 820 820 820 820. Find it.
You know, as you can see, there are a ton of little packages that we're trying to go through. We kind of just started that way, just finding the one symbol we were looking for and looking for it. Considering they're not in like a numerical order, at least I couldn't find like an order that they were in. I would probably just organize myself a little bit differently when starting something this big, but we managed to find our way. It just we probably wasted a lot of time looking for our packages, but we eventually got there. And now the fun begins. I like to pour just a very little bit into the tray to begin with, because you're going to move on from color to color. Shake it to kind of get those to lay on like the flat backs, and that's about what I work with. And then I'll just refill it little by little if I need to. So here is that little little wax heart. You just kind of dig your pen in there, and now you're going to have wax on the tip, and that is what it's going to stick to. It's basically like magic. Now, once you get the wax on there, you're going to want to find a diamond that has like the faceted curved side up, because you want that flat back to be what sticks to the canvas. And the canvas does have like a self-stick adhesive thing to it, so you don't have to worry about that. It has this little protectant seal layer over it, since again it is sticky. And I just peel that back gradually as I work. And then of course, when you're taking your breaks, you'll want to just kind of put that layer back over. But you just, again, look for your layer and dab it on like so. You can see I've got a row here. Now we're moving on to a different row. I'm getting those little L's. And this is repetitive and meditative and awesome. People like to kind of like color or paint. I just kind of get in my zone, and I just kind of work my way around the canvas. Now, while this is my first Diamond Art Club canvas I've worked on, it's not the first concept that I've worked on like this. I have done things like this in the past, and Presley has as well. So I feel like pretty confident. We both do. She's got her little corner that she's starting on, and we are ready to rock and roll. It doesn't come with multiple pens, so I actually just have some left over from a previous kit. So that's something to consider if you want two people doing it at once. Judging by the size of this, I wouldn't mind if I had 4 people working on it at once. It's really big, but look at all the details. I can't wait to show you the progress along the way. And just one of my best practices, I do try to keep these little bags as intact as possible. And then this is really easy to scoop them back in if you poured out way too many. It kind of helps along the way. And then you can stick that entire bag in a little baggie. That way you don't lose them all. So just a best practice there. And then I just wanted to show you some of these little sparkly guys. Like, these ones are really pretty. Some have like a holographic look to them, while some are kind of flat, which I think is going to just add to the dimension of this design. So I can't wait to see it completed. And a huge thank you to the Diamond Art Club for doing this collab with me. I'm really excited, and I will follow up with a video as we get a little bit more complete, just so you can see the progress. Check it on my Instagram at My Pretty Charmed Life. I will probably be doing more updates on there, just since that's quick and easy. And yeah, let's go ahead and remember what day we started this on. See how long this takes to finish. If you like this video, give me a thumbs up. If you're not already subscribed, please consider subscribing. I'd love to have you. Thank you all so much for watching. See you all next time.